Welcome to this tutorial on how to publish your iMovie to YouTube. To begin, swipe down and type in IM to search for the app iMovie. Open up iMovie. When you open up iMovie, if you go directly to a movie that you're editing, go ahead in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see an arrow. If you click on that arrow and click it again, it will take you back to your home. Open the iMovie that you'd like to send, and in the middle, where you see the square with the arrow pointing up, the export button, if you select that, you can see where some of your options are where you can export this iMovie to. So the red button where you see YouTube, that's where we want to send it. Select YouTube. It's prompting me to sign into YouTube, so for us, we will sign in using our Google account. So it's first three, last three at fairview.k12.oh.us. Sign in. You will know that you have successfully signed in if you scroll all the way to the bottom where it says account. You'll see that your user account, your email address is there. So first off, at the top you see the title, All About Me. If you already had your iMovie titled in iMovie, then it shows up the exact same title in YouTube. Under category, I always like us to change it to education because we're doing it in school. Under tags, it's optional. However, I highly recommend that you tag your iMovie that you're publishing to YouTube. So when people are scrolling through YouTube and they're looking and typing in keywords for videos they want to they want to view, if you type in tags, your video is more likely to show up. Keep it at large size recommended. And then under private, if you keep it at private, no one's going to be able to see it except for you. Unlisted, you will be able to share a link, but it won't be able to be viewed on YouTube if someone just goes on and searches for it. I always say if we're taking the time to take something from iMovie and to publish it to YouTube, that I always keep it public. I wanted to go back up to the top where it says size. You will see that under mine, it says HD is recommended. That's because I'm using iOS 8. For the students, you guys are still using iOS 7, so I do recommend keeping it at large. That way we're more likely to have success while we're uploading it with 700 students on our network. So keep it at the large size. And then you can press share. You will see that your iMovie starts to export. Hopefully this will go quick. It will say that your iMovie at the end will option will come up that says your iMovie was published to YouTube. It was successful. You can visit, tell a friend, or you could cancel. When that shows up, I always press visit, but please understand when you visit YouTube, it might take a few more minutes for that video to process. Just because it's loaded to YouTube doesn't mean that the video is finished processing. Okay, for time's sake, I'm just going to pretend that that video was already done. I'm going to swipe down, go to the YouTube app. I'm already logged in, and on the left-hand side, you're going to see a tab that says My Channel. If you click on My Channel, and then in the middle, if you click on Videos, right next to the home, you will see all the videos that show up. And the one that you just published from iMovie should be there, so let's just pretend this is the one. I'll open it up. In the upper part of the screen, you'll see a triangle with 3 circles. If you select that, that will give you your options on where you can share this, and at the bottom is copy link, and we want to grab that URL. Now we can go to either our EduBlogs site, or we could go to Edmodo and publish it for our classmates to see as well. I hope you learned something in this tutorial on how to publish your iMovie to YouTube. If you have any questions, please ask some of your classmates, as many of them have already done this. And as always, if you have any other questions, please feel free to email me at gcodney@fairview.k12.oh.us.